that led me to, I said the only thing is on this side of the house, for whatever reason, you have a different airflow issue than you have over here, because obviously there was mold here whenever this was done, but not on this side, and now it's happening again. So mold's a formidable opponent, you know what I mean? It's not as easy as some people think it is, and there's a lot to it.
You get involved in any lead?
I don't do lead and I don't do asbestos because I don't want the state of New Jersey in my business at all. And they're terrible. You know, I have a friend that does asbestos. He does asbestos in PA and he won't get certified in Jersey. I've thought about it because it's pretty much the same procedure. You know, you make a containment, you remove it, you vacuum it.
I went through the whole course where they teach it.
Yeah, but the state is crazy, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, well that's why I got out of it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I heard somebody say the other day, a plumber, it's like, if you can pass code in Jersey, you can pass code anywhere.
Yeah, well, it's like,
I had a big job to do, and it had to be tested for lead. And
Yeah.
had to do all the process for the lead remediation, so I had to get certified. And for me to have somebody come in and do it, it was too much money.
A lot of money.
Yeah, I did it myself, but I would never do it again.
Yeah.
so Dave here just went through a fire, right, inside his house and outside. And obviously Chuck came over and did the repairs. There's smoke damage. If you, is it economic, like, I don't know what you did, Chuck, to get rid of the smoke damage, but
We created
would you do
everything. I don't
Yeah,
know
we
if
could take care of the
trapped any
smoke. We could take care of the smell. You know, if there was a smoke odor in the home
There
from
was
that,
a heavy smoke
we could
odor.
take care of that.
We got rid of it just by painting.
by covering it up, yeah. Now that can come back. That can eventually come through the paint. You know what I mean? Over time, doesn't mean it's gonna happen. But what it does, the chlorine dioxide molecule is so small that it gets inside the odor-causing molecule and denatures it.
They also had people come in and
put scrubbers in.
things,
Yeah,
and they left them in there for days
yeah.
before we even started tearing out sheetrock.
Yeah, a lot of they might have used the ozone machine, which also helps with odor. You can't be in the house while you're running
Even
that
after
either.
they took the machines out, we could still smell it until after
Till you
we
paint it.
sheetrocked and painted.
Yeah.
And then the smell went away.
Yeah, yeah.
Thankfully.
Yeah, the chlorine dioxide, it can be, it's not cheap to get it done, but you don't have to remove the sheetrock, put new sheetrock up, so it's a time thing too. If you're trying to sell a house, it's gonna take a week and a half to get the sheetrock removed and put up and then spackled 3 times and sanded and painted, so you don't have to do all that, you know what I mean? You can just use the chlorine dioxide. But to give you an idea, it comes out to about $1.25, $1.50 a square foot to get that chlorine dioxide treatment. Now, if I'm doing a mold job, it might be a little cheaper than that, because I'm making up for it on the remediation portion. But the reason I like it in chlorine dioxide on a mold job is if you have mold in the basement and you have mold in one room, mold in the air upstairs from the basement, it could be in the 2 rooms adjacent to that room. So if you're gonna pay me to vacuum those rooms, wipe those rooms down, leave 4 pieces of equipment, you know what I mean? And then we don't even know what's going on upstairs. So it's a lot more economical to just use chlorine dioxide on the whole house and just know that we're removing the mold spores in the air in the whole house. And not only that, it denatures allergens. So if you have allergy issues, which might not be from the mold, they might just be regular allergens, it's gonna denature those as well.
what about cars?
You can use it in cars, yeah. Yeah, I've done a couple for people that have bought cars. I haven't done them in a long time, and they smell like cigarette smoke. So they have a little 20 gram or 10 gram thing, and you put it in the cup holder. You let the car run for 20 minutes without the air conditioner on. Then you go in and turn the air conditioner on so it goes through the whole system. And you only let it run for an hour, and it works real good. But you can buy those on Amazon and do them yourself. They're like $40, But I think you got to buy a respirator. A
respirator